Hello, good afternoon, Facebook family. Just here, I popped on here real quick to show you a couple more Christmas journals as I do my Christmas in July videos and put my Christmas journals on my Etsy store. I did a couple yesterday. I hope you caught that video. Anyways, and yesterday I had mentioned that I had done a journal cover and I kind of messed up on it and I forgot to show you at the end of the video. So I wanted just to pop on here. This is the journal cover that I was talking about. I fixed it, but what I did is, this is vintage fabric that I found at my mom's house. And I tried to do a technique I saw Gail do, but I don't know. I think I messed up. I needed to go back and look at the video and I didn't. But anyways, I was decoupaging napkin onto this fabric. And I did quite a bit of layers, but it didn't quite come out the way I thought it would. So, and the cover is decoupaged now, the fabric, it's fabric cover. So the way I fixed it was I went ahead and I added this fabric inside. I made pockets and then I made the pockets with this lace doily that I found at an antique store. So the doily was long, like this, not very long. And I cut it 3/4 to make a pocket here, a higher pocket here. And then the other half I put on the back. It's a shorter pocket. So that's how I fixed it. And I have added this saying here, Christmas greetings, that I have from a paper pack that I bought at Michael's a couple years back. It's a hot buy from Craft Smart. It's that one there. They may have it this year. I'm not sure. I haven't seen Michael's have their Christmas pads yet, but I really haven't looked. But this is the pad I'm going to use. It's called Christmas Vintage. Classic Vintage. I'm just making words up as I go. But it's like a vintagey look. And so I thought it went well with this fabric that I found. Anyway, so I'm excited. I'm working on this one. Hopefully I can bring it to you soon and show it to you. So the reason for this video is these two journals right here. They're like a farmhouse, country type journals. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first one. And these, one of them is already listed in my Etsy store and the other one I'm going to list today. So I took fabric that I found at Hobby Lobby with like a country farmhouse look to it, and I found this ribbon there as well. It's a wire ribbon, a little thicker. Looks like it's like a 3-inch. Oh, actually it's a 2.5-inch ribbon, and it's very flexible. With this ribbon you can also make ruffles. You just, as you feed it into your sewing machine, you just gather it and it makes beautiful ruffles. So that's that ribbon, and I used that fabric and I sewed the ends, the edges. I went ahead and I made a matching tassel. That's what I'm into now, is making tassels. And I used all kinds of ribbons that go with this fabric. As you can see, there's some shiny ones here. There's some little pom-pom looking ones, gingham, just different shades of green. And I added some bells to the end of this skinny ribbon. So it's just really fun, and I attached it with a bowl pin, and I just think it's the cutest thing. And then I also put this little charm that says joy. I added a flower and some lace to the word Merry Christmas. And this Merry Christmas came from, I believe, it might have come from a paper pad or some digital. I don't remember, but you should always save your covers from your paper pads, because the outside always has a lot of just different things that you can use. I added some holly there. I think that's what that's called. And this is what the back of it looks like. I just think this is so fun. And I love roosters and I love cows, so pigs. It's just a lot of fun. The digi I used, I believe, is from Hello Susan's Etsy. So you can go on there. It's called Merry Christmas Farmhouse Style. So I cut that out and I put that on that pocket. Used some scrap paper here. I just added this little ephemera piece. I glued it onto, and this is here scrap paper. So I made this large journaling card to go in the front of it. Here's the fabric I made into a ruffle on this first page, fun page of a cow there. And then I used coffee dyed paper, ledger paper, and I decoupaged a napkin. Here's, I attached a little tag to it, and I made a little card, a collage card, and sewed around. And here's another piece of that beautiful digi. Here's a ribbon that I made into a little ruffle. This is that pom-pom. So any kind of ribbon you can make into ruffles, and that's really fun. Here's a little card that I attached there, added some lace. Here's another card that comes with the kit. I hope you can see everything okay. And I put it into this belly band, added a little chicken dish there. Here's some more ruffle from a different type of fabric. And then here's a large card that I attached there. Coffee dyed paper. Another ruffle here. Here's a pocket that I made from a coffee stained scrap paper. And I did this large card here and sewed it around that. All of the little things you see here are part of the digi. Here's a lined paper that I added some lace to, and another ruffle. Just really, really fun. Here's another, the word love from the digi. Here's another side tuck here, and I made this large card that you can actually journal on here and journal on here. So this would be great, you know, all of these are great for December dailies. Here's a little doily that I attached, glued in half so that you can have some pockets. And I made this tag here, and this one came in the kit. And I attached this little piece of ephemera there. Here's a scrap paper here, little cardstock scrap paper. Some, I believe this is like dots so that you can bullet journal on that. And I attached some lace. I added some napkin there. Sorry about the shadow. Lined paper. Beautiful coffee stained scrap paper. And this is the center of the journal. I believe I got the name of the digi wrong. It's called Home for the Holidays. So anyways, here's some little dangles, some little charms that I attached to the signature tie. Made some ruffles, some scrap paper. And then the other side, like I say, is usually always the same as the front half. So I'm gonna go a little fast here. So you can see here, lots of places to journal and record and just put your memories in. I just thought that was cute. Such a large card there in this belly band. This kit is so pretty. I just really, really liked it. And it went so well with the fabric that I got. So it's really nice. Here's another ledger paper. I attached this just like a little washi, a large washi there. And here's a tiny pocket with a little envelope that I did not close so that you can journal in here, or you can close it. It's up to you. Here's the end of the journal, a large tag here in a pocket, beautiful rooster. So that's that journal. This one's called Merry Christmas Farm. So that one is is listed in my Etsy if you're interested in that one. Then the other one is, it is similar fabric, but I coffee stained it, as you can see here. It's the same fabric, coffee stained. Isn't that cute? So you can go either way. I did add some rose ruffle here. and I added the same to it here, but here I did more of a, I forget what it's called, where I added just different little elements to it. And then I trimmed it with the pom-pom. And I added this rose here. So this one is called Christmas Farmhouse. And this came from the cover of that paper pad. And I believe that paper pad was also a hot buy from Michaels. So let's go inside. I attached it with this one I did make eyelet closure with some ribbon. And this ribbon here is, it looks coffee dyed. And that one is about a 1.5 inch ribbon that I attached there. I haven't finished sewing around all the ephemera, but here's a large tag that I made that goes in here. This is part of the fabric that I made into a pocket with the cow just looking at you. And here's the chicken. Here's a large card and a belly band. A side tuck with a large card. This one has a lot of ephemera in it. Ruffle that I made. Another belly band and a large tag here with some beautiful scrap paper from Hobby Lobby. I believe they have that year round. And then here's the doily, a red doily that I made into little pockets with some tags that I collaged and attached there, and then I put the chicken there. Another ruffle that I made with some green burlap ribbon that I found at the Dollar Tree. So, and then here's a large tag in a belly band, and I made some tabs here from fabric. And I kind of coffee stained and dropped dots of coffee on there. Here's a large tag, a large card within a belly band, some line paper, another belly band with a large tag. And then I made this pocket here that has some ephemera and little tags here, matching tags that I made there. And I embellished it with some cute ribbon that's out of Christmas trees with a little pig in the background. And then I did this large card here that just gets tucked on the side, and it's poking out here so you can see it when it's closed. A ruffle and lace. There's a lot of ruffle and lace and embellishments and collage tags, tuck spots. And then here's a large pocket. Here's another large pocket. You can actually even stuff this with more of your own memories and maybe put a picture right here. Use this as, again, a December daily. This is the other half of the journal. I'm just going to go real quick here. Here's that the other pocket that I made here. And I believe these ideas from these pockets came from Dee Dee Fargo. She last year did a series of, I don't remember what it was called, something like Don't Panic or something. Anyway, she had a lot of ideas for pockets and ephemera, and it was so fun to watch it. And so I didn't quite catch every episode, but I tried to do as many as I could. And here's another belly band with a large tag, and a lot of the tabs are fabric, and the ruffle, and the lace. And here's a collage tags in the doily pocket. Just trying to go real fast. And here's a large tag in the side tuck, a belly band, and here's the end of the journal. So this one will be listed in my Etsy as well. If you're interested, you can go on there. I will be coming back with another video of a haul that I did at a thrift store and some Hobby Lobby purchases. So I'm going to show you what I got there. That's a different video I'll be bringing out. I also have this journal that I'll be posting in my Etsy. It's made out of fabric from like robin themed fabric, and it's trimmed with lace and the pom-pom ribbon here. And I just wrapped it around and around. I found, I believe it was an envelope, and I made it into a journal cover. The closure is one eyelet, and then I just turn the ribbon around and around and around. And then I used a different fabric inside to cover it, and I made a fabric pocket. And this one I just used different scrap paper that I had and different images and ephemera. And so I made a large belly band. I made a belly band with a large tag. This is one of the ideas from the DD Fargo, and you can put something there and you can put something here. And I just stuck that little card right there. Here's another one of those pockets, and I just attached different ephemera that I had. So those go in there. I mean, you can keep those or you can add your own memories, however you wish to do that. Here's some music paper, and I decoupage a Christmas tree napkin. Here's another pocket here, as you can see, and you can put the tag in there. I don't remember if I closed it. I did close it, so that you just put there, and then here's a little side tuck that you can add like that. Here's a belly band. Lots of places to write. Another great way to use this as a December daily. Here's a vintage Christmas card, a belly band attached to a ledger paper. Here's another card, another pocket and a pocket idea. And this one, I'll be making some tags to go in it. So you can see that here. 3 tags, and then you can, there's a tuck spot right there. Here's another doily pocket, and I added these cards here. And then here's a little, some little leaves that I kind of made into borders there, or corners rather. More places to journal in, lined paper. Here's a doily and a large bag. Here's a card that I made there, and a belly band. Here's the center of the journal. Isn't that beautiful? So you can journal on this side and this side, and you can add a picture here. And it's really nice. Here's a belly band with a large tag, and here I just made a little side tuck here, and I did a little embellishment here, attached that to there, so that you can just stick your card in there, in your, or whatever memories or cards or whatever you have. This one you can fill or you know, just record your memories. This one I had just attached to it. Lots of places to journal, to draw, to record memories. Another doily pocket here with some ephemera. Here's another pocket with different places to tuck things in. The back of it here. The inside here with the window. Then the side here and the side here. I don't think, yeah. And then of course, you know, you got there. So a lot of places to tuck your little goodies into. Here's a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket here, and then a side tuck here and a side tuck here. Lots of places to tuck in goodies. Here's a large pocket and a belly band, the other half of that vintage card. Here's some beautiful washi. Here's a bag that I embellished, and I put a card in there with an image of Santa, and that's a card for you to, it's like a ticket. It's like a ticket for you to write on the back. And I just attached it there. Here's another little pocket here, side tuck here, and a pocket here with a tag in there, real pretty tag. Here's another pocket. This one you can also tuck in the back here, inside. And it has a window. Here's a beautiful card that I made. And then here's a little side tuck there. And then you could tuck something there. Here's a sideways pocket. You can put in a large tag here, a smaller tag here, and then a tiny tag there. That one's ready to go. Here's another large tag and a belly band, and then the end of the journal has a large side tuck. So there you go. So this one is also going to be in my Etsy store if you're interested in it. And it's got room to grow, so a lot of fun. I will be back with a haul later on, either today or tomorrow. And I also have another couple of journals to show you that will be listed in my Etsy. I hope you get to craft today and enjoy time with your family, and God bless you. Stay cool, and we'll see you next time.